Sarah and I'm a training and events manager at TEMPLESPA. I just wanted to take this opportunity to share with you some answers of questions that I get asked quite a lot when out in spas and in the industry from customers and clients, and one of them that comes up more often than not is serums. What is a serum? Why should I use one? And which is the best one for me? Well, here goes. What is a serum? A serum is a product that you would apply underneath your moisturiser, ideally morning and evening, or minimum just once a day, to maximise the best possible skincare results that you're trying to achieve. Serums typically have a higher concentration of all those active ingredients, and they typically penetrate deeper into the layers of the skin, and they start speaking to the cells of the skin as they're kind of growing and being produced, and then therefore when it comes to the surface of the skin through the cellular regeneration process, you get a better quality of cell on the surface of the skin than you would without a serum. Somebody once said to me quite a while ago that serums treat the skin of the future and your moisturisers treat the skin of today, because your moisturisers will sit in the top layers of the skin and give you that protection from the environment, okay? So to make it quite simple, serums are going to work on the cells as they're producing and growing and developing, so that when they come to the surface of the skin, we have a much better quality, therefore giving us a bit more radiance, probably a younger appearance, and also just a healthier complexion in general. That's typically what a serum is. I once heard somebody describe it as your serum is your underwear to your protection of the day. You'd put it on underneath your moisturiser and it gives you all the support that you need for everything that you put on over the top of it, which I thought was quite amusing. Ingredients within serums, they are, like I said, kind of much superior. They typically are much more active and much smaller molecular structure, so that they can work to those deeper layers of the skin as well. How you would use a serum, like I say, is you would just use it morning and evening ideally. And again, I kind of like to describe it as a bit of like a course of antibiotics. You won't just take one tablet every 2 or 3 days and hope for the results. You need to be using them on a continual basis. So ideally morning and evening, you get that influx of those active ingredients working to the deeper layers of the skin, nice and protected by your moisturiser, so the environment can't extract them as easily, and therefore you're going to get those quicker, better results. Okay, and how to choose the right one for you? Well, let me tell you a little bit about our 3 core product serums. Now, tell you a bit about who they're good for, what skin types they're good for, and how you would use them, so that you can have a bit more of a clearer understanding. All our serums are water soluble, which means that you can use them on any skin type at all, whether you're dry, dehydrated, sensitive, oily. It doesn't matter on the skin type, okay? Because it means that with them being water soluble, they're going to absorb so quickly and easily into the skin and not sit on the surface like an oil-based product typically would, okay? It takes a little bit longer for that absorption there, okay? So the first one that I'll explain today is our Be Strong. Now, this was our first serum that we ever launched with TEMPLESPA, and the idea behind the Be Strong serum is that we wanted it to kind of reach out to everybody. So anybody who's got any skin conditions or concerns, this is going to help you. Okay, so it's quite a generic serum, but when you've got somebody who typically says, oh, well, you know, I just want to maintain the condition of my skin, or I just want to strengthen it, it's a little bit sensitive, or the environment can make it a bit sensitive or sensitized, especially through the colder times, etc. Be Strong does a little bit for everybody, okay? It's packed full of vitamins, all right? It's got all your vitamins A, C, and E, so it gives you that protection. It gives you that hydration. It gives you that comfort to desensitize the skin, take away any aggression, redness, anger in the skin as well. And it's so simple to use, but so effective. All you would need is 1 to 2 pumps if you're going to do your full face, neck and décolleté. Warm it in your hands, and then you can just press it onto the skin. And you can see I'm even doing it over the top of my makeup, okay? Obviously, we would recommend you to be doing it on clean, dry skin as well. All right, but with Be Strong, like I say, it's just all about giving you those vitamins and minerals to really hydrate, nourish, and allow the skin to be the best quality that it can be. So great for maintaining current skincare, and if you've got no serious concerns in that respect. Then you've got Be Clear. So Be Clear is our correcting serum. It's got lots of ingredients in here to reduce blemishes, inflammation from any kind of breakouts. It's also got lots of ingredients to really help repair pigmentation, scarring, and again, those long-lasting marks on the skin, which we really want to avoid. I kind of describe this one as like, you know, back in the olden days where like a porcelain doll was considered the perfection of beauty. This is kind of what this is designed to do. It's kind of going to repair anything that the environment has done to the skin to give you that porcelain skin back, okay? And again, you'd use it morning and evening, 1 to 2 pumps, press in over the face and then just massage in with your fingertips. Don't forget, these are all water soluble, so it's irrelevant if you've got a dry or oily skin. You might have an oily skin and you want to use Be Clear for scarring from breakouts, or you might have a really dry skin that might have some pigmentation from over the years that you want help with. It's going to give you the results no matter your skin type. And then last but not least, we have Be Firm. Now, I think of this as like the scaffolding of the skin. When we start to lose that loss of elasticity and everything starts to go a little bit south, what this does is it really works on the structure. So it strengthens the collagen, it strengthens the elasticity in the skin, and it kind of gives you that tightening effect. And like I say, it's like putting scaffolding into the skin to give it that lift and hold everything north a little bit longer. Okay, but it gives you that strength. So they're kind of like the 3 serums in our core collection. There's one for everybody and anybody can use them, but remember, they work deeper into the skin, they give you longer lasting results, and they give you a better complexion when the skin comes to the surface. Hope that answers any questions. Speak to you soon.